Hello and welcome to the new episode of Muffin YouTube channel. Today we are diving deep into a game changer for everyone who works with AI image generation. We are talking about ControlNet in ComfyUI, a powerful way to take control over your Stable Diffusion outputs so your creative vision comes through with precision and style. So, what exactly is ControlNet? In simple terms, ControlNet is an extension for Stable Diffusion that lets you guide the output of AI-generated images using different types of conditioning inputs. These inputs can be things like pose maps, depth maps, and edge maps that help direct what the AI generates. And with ComfyUI, setting up these controls is easier than ever. Why would you want to use it? Well, if you've ever tried to generate a specific image with AI, you know it's tricky to get exactly what you want. ControlNet makes this process much simpler and more precise. Let's break down the different ControlNet types you can use in ComfyUI, each with a unique purpose. I'll show you examples of each so you can get a sense of how to apply them in your projects. First up, pose control. This type of input uses a pose estimation model that helps maps out body joints and positions. With pose control, you can guide the AI to match the pose you have in mind. Imagine you are designing a fashion shoot or need a specific body language for a character. This control type gives you exactly that. Next, depth maps. This input controls depth and perspective in an image, making it ideal for adding 3D realism. When working with scenes that have spatial relationship, like a cityscape or interior design layout, depth maps ensure your generated image has accurate object placement and natural perspective. Then we have edge maps. There are two types here, Kenny and HED, and HED, which detect edges in your reference image. These maps help the model follow clear contours. This is super useful in product design, fashion, and anywhere you want structural integrity in your output. Moving on to normal maps. Normal maps are often used in 3D modeling to show surface angles and in ControlNet. They add detailed textures and lighting to your image. This is a great choice for creating lifelike surface detail on products, fabrics, or even character faces. Now, segmentation maps let you label different regions of your image, like the sky, buildings, and ground. This type of control is excellent for creating layouts or compositions with clear boundaries, like cityscapes or landscapes. It lets the AI know exactly where each part of your scene should go. For those who like a free-form approach, scribble maps let you draw rough shapes or outlines, and the AI will fill in the rest. This is perfect for storyboarding or character design when you want a quick visual guide without detailed input. And finally, the depth plus normal maps combination. This allows for super realistic, photorealistic effects by combining depth with surface detail. If you are working on anything that requires both accurate placement and texture, like a 3D inspired scene, this is the control type for you. Now that we've seen each ControlNet type, let's walk through setting them up in ComfyUI. First, make sure you have your conditioning images ready, whether it's a pose map, depth map, or any other input type. You can either upload this directly or use the built-in tools in ComfyUI to create them from a reference image. Once your conditioning image is uploaded, choose your ControlNet model from the drop-down in ComfyUI. Adjust any parameters you want, like strength or influence of the conditioning input, and hit Q. You will see how quickly ControlNet takes your input and creates a highly customized image. So there you have it, a complete guide to using ControlNet in ComfyUI. Whether you are an artist, designer, or just experimenting with AI, ControlNet opens up a new level of customization that's easy to use and incredibly powerful. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you plan to create with ControlNet. Thank you for watching and happy creating.